Well, I'm back and welcome. So, for the first time in this game so far, we've had a vision and was not knocked out and had people like super worried about us. Uh, but Thancred told us to go talk to her, and we'll see what's going on. Do hear of it? I hear and tell of gentlemen's woes with the women folk from time to time. Fresh off the carriage adventure. No one would ever tell you've been hard at it with giants in the dark. Well, that could be taken so wrong out of context. I was here once words with you. Didn't actually know your name, but hearing yours, I knew who she meant right away. Oh, it's Etta. I'm not very good at being. Where are my friends in Gridania? And I'm sorry, you were here in Gridania when the leader of our party was killed. His name was Avray, and he and I were to be wed in the spring. May not remember him, but to say that he remembered you would be an understatement. He would sing your praises from dawn to dusk. He saw you for what you were, an adventurer's adventurer, and swore that he would be like you one day. If he would have succeeded had the fiend not robbed him of the chance. I have thought long and hard about giving up adventuring. When I think of the woman you are, of all that you've achieved, I find you inspired just as Avray was. I've decided to start again as an adventurer. I'll go back to the village of my birth and begin my training anew. I wanted to meet you first to ask your name. When first asked me to take charge of the guild, I didn't know what I ought to do with you lot. Thought it'd be a right pain in the arse looking after you. Against my better judgment, I decided to accept the post, and I'm full glad I did, if I feel privileged to be part of your lives. Want to know about the science of the seventh dawn? You need to move in earnest, then. Scions aren't no ordinary folk. The work they do ain't for no ordinary work. I know full well how capable you are, but even you would think twice about attempting some of the stuff they do. Knowing that, if you're still certain you want to get involved, I can tell you what I can. I know more then, will you? Well, I ain't that surprised. I swear, if I painted certain death on one door and limitless wealth on another, 9 out of 10 adventurers would go through the first, and the other bloke wouldn't be able to choose on account of being old on. Wonder whether you can trust these Scions of the Sun Dawn. You can. They're good people who've made it their mission to solve some of Eorzea's most pressing problems. Of course, that isn't a small task. So they're always looking for dependable individuals to join them. Individuals like you. I've been leave to tell you where to find the Scions, but you must have promised to keep this information to yourself. As you can probably imagine, it's something Eorzea's enemies would very much like to know. Scions are headquartered in Vestor Bay out in western Thanalan. The place you're looking for is called the Waking Sands. Give your name to whoever's at interest, and you'll be let in. You're a woman in demand, Malarion, and the days ahead promise to be busy, but I hope you won't forget your old friend Momodi. Drop in and tell me how you're faring from time to time. Here? Right, well, I've said my piece. Off with you. You know what? I'm gonna do the thing. gonna do the thing. Actually, I'm gonna go out that door and then do the thing, because it'll save me a couple coins. Now we'll teleport. And as you can see, Horizon is only 70 coins. I'm okay with that. Thankfully, running through here isn't horrible. And this is kind of where the update for now differs from the original. Because originally you'd be running through here at level 15 or something, when these things would be somewhat dangerous. So it's... Oh, hey, that guy's still laying there dead. So the other quests that I would have done would have been right when you're at the level to get them, level 15. Absolutely glamorous, huh? I bet you I know it. Let's double check. Okay, so you have to be a level 15 crafter to learn that. Well, guess what? I happen to have a level 15 crafter that can learn that. No stranger to crafting this and that by yourself. So we'll go grab... I think she and I need to have a little chat about our tab. This order alone costs more than some of our big drinky regulars spend in a whole night. Eastern oranges have a better kick than... And then we were out, almost made it go down the wrong way. Right, my expensive taste of orange juice have to be paid for somehow. With my intentions are sincere. My reasons for helping you are not entirely altruistic. I sent this letter to Gomber the Merchant, and he'll allow you to browse his glamour prism recipe tomes. If you buy any of them, he'll give me a cut of the profits. You'll have the knowledge you seek, and I'll have money for orange juice. Wizcard and Revenant Toll, we have a similar arrangement. Okay, so this guy's actually new, because originally the only way to learn it was Wizcard and Revenant's Toll, which was much later in the game. Okay, so I can purchase the master crafting tomes here as well as Glamour Prism Collection. Ooh. That doesn't look right. We don't really use those anymore. A lot of those we don't use anymore. And here's the fun ones. So these are the ones for crafting the glamours themselves. The glamour the clear prisms themselves. We'll grab one of those. Okay. We can buy them here. Glamour dispellers will just disperse a glamour. But all of these, the Emperor's new stuff, all of those are glamours that you can put on to make something disappear. Including these for the pugilist that just don't do anything. They make your fist mitts disappear. And I like how it says, the most beautiful pair of pugilist arms you will never see. I kind of wish I knew what the tune was for this. I would thank you to not sneak up on me like that. Tataru! Please be advised, this is private property. Unless you have a pertinent visit, I ask you to... Oh, I'm still in the crafting gear. Here at the behest of Thancred? But yep, I now have a mask like that to protect myself while I'm crafting. Bid you welcome to the Waking Sands, headquarters of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. I am Tataru, and I look forward to assisting you in your time with us. Huzzah! The Ascendant is within the Solar. I shall let her know to expect you. Okay, and I will change gear before going and meeting the Ascendant, because I don't think she wants to see me in the mask. Doot 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 doot. We will enter the Waking Sands. Oh. Got some people over there. Take a little tour. Got a storeroom and some people over here. A couple of adventurers. Won't let us through that door. Got a couple of potatoes protecting. Lady Menphilia has eagerly awaited us. And there's nothing good there.
So you're the adventurer of whom I've heard so much. Well met, friend. My name is Menphilia, and I lead the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. I have awaited your coming. are among friends here. No doubt you are right to burst with questions, but have patience. All will be revealed in time. First, let me begin by telling you who we are and what we do. We are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, an order that transcends political boundaries. Our single objective is the preservation of the future of Eorzea. Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals. Their existence is a bane upon Eorzea, nay, the world at large, and we have striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose. Our order is home to a number of individuals who, like you, possess a rare and special talent. This talent takes various forms, but one holds particular interest for us. Tell me, have you ever experienced a sudden, inexplicable loss of consciousness? Have you ever had the sensation of being pulled away from reality? Felt as though you were hovering in space, a mind without a body? All these things are the manifestations of your talent. Yours is the power to transcend the boundaries of the soul, a power known as the Echo. The Echo allows you to pass through the walls of a man's soul and hear the resonations of his past. You will be there in his memories and see things as he saw them. You may even interact with that which you see, though you cannot change the outcome of events. For another blessing, the Echo will enable you to know a man's mind even if you cannot comprehend his words. In short, the Echo is a truly extraordinary power, and this power is strong within you. It is only a shame that we cannot use it whensoever we choose. That's right. I too possess the Echo. With that established, let us return to the subject of the Primals. So long as they exist, the realm cannot take so much as a single step towards true peace. Measures must be taken. Measures which transcend boundaries, be they of faction, race, language, or creed. And to do so, the Scions require the aid of those with our talent. Make no mistake, the Echo will be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. Without it, we cannot hope to save the realm. I know not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it was that first brought you to Eorzea, but I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Why else would the gods entrust man with a gift so extraordinary, if not to have him use it? And so I implore you, lend us your power.
I don't really want to try and follow up her voice. She has a really nice voice, and mine is more deep and gravelly, and, well, it's not as fun to listen to, I don't think. Papers that she requested. Now, they will, over time, introduce us to the rest of the cast of people here. Name to the retainer's registry. As of now, I'm entitled to employ the services of a retainer. Sweet! I was hoping for that. That was something that I was looking forward to. Prove invaluable in your... And they will. Serve as evidence of our commitment to do all in our power to facilitate your personal objectives. In return, we ask that you aid you for your fullest extent of your talents. Mutually beneficial relationship. Well, that was a lecture, was it not? Forgive me, but it's important that we all at all concerned are aware of what we expect of them. Now, if you know the purpose and what we can offer you, I invite you to consider joining us. When you have come to a decision, you may tell me without fear of censure. So now we can hire retainers, which I will certainly do. Yep. We know that they're going to try to do their best to protect the world from the threat of the primals.
I take it you will help us. Wonderful. I knew you wouldn't let us down. But come, I would introduce you to your friends in the Order. Tell me, does the name Sharlayan ring any bells? It used to be one of Eorzea's 6 city-states, and was situated in the northwest of Aldenard. The Sharlayans were the keepers of wisdom, both old and new. Their mastery over magic and ether was unsurpassed, and even the Garleans knew to fear them. Among their number, there were a noble few who devoted their lives to safeguarding the future of Eorzea. When the realm began its descent into chaos, and their countrymen fled for the motherland, they alone chose to remain here. These noble men and women were called the Archons. Those same brave souls stand before you now. The masked woman is Ida, and beside her is Popolimo. The two are charged with surveying the Twelveswood.
The Twelveswood is the Grenania area.
Hello there.
Welcome.
Okay, my turn to introduce someone. That there is Thancred.
He is our man here in Ul'dah, Jewel of the Desert.
Welcome to the team. I never doubted that you'd come. If I may, the lovely maiden beside me is named Yestola. Limsa Lominsa has the pleasure of being under her care.
Greetings. Last but not least is Urianger, who presides over all affairs within these halls. Pray seek him out whenever you have questions.
Dawn may banish even the darkest night. The words of a dear friend. I'm glad of our meeting.
At the Battle of Carteneau, our leader was taken from us. But we did not stray from our purpose. We sought out Minfilia and others with her talent, and together established the Scions of the 7th Dawn.
Along with the Archons, those blessed with the Echo play a pivotal role in our endeavor to forge a brighter tomorrow for the realm. Oh, I should also introduce you to Tartaru, our clerk. She ensures that everything runs smoothly.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
In time, I hope you will come to think of us as family. But without further ado, I would assign you your first task. Urianger, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
We have received a request for aid from the Immortal Flames. Thancred, would you...
It would be some days ago, a crystal caravan registered to Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern was waylaid and divested of its cargo. But there is more. Within a bell of the robbery, several people were reported missing from the shanty town outside the city.
At a glance, one would assume the involvement of bandits, kidnappers, and coincidence. Such crimes are hardly uncommon, and the immortal flames deal with their like almost every day. However, this time we have reason to believe that a primal is involved.
Aye, the evidence left behind implicates the Emulja, who are known worshippers of Ifrit. If we then consider the objects that were taken, there is no room left for doubt. The crimes were committed in the name of a primal.
That you may better understand the nature of our struggle with the primals, I would have you play the leading role in this investigation.
Not a bad
Have
idea.
my thanks. If there is aught you wish to know, I recommend you speak with Thancred. He is well versed in the affairs of Ulda.
Ever at your service, fair lady.
Okay. I hate speaking over their voices, though. So we need to take a look at the abductions. Isambard over at Camp Drybone again. So then, as it were, we have completed at least part of it. We're getting there. We're slowly climbing up to doing things. So I'm going to teleport back to Ulda for the moment, so that I can take care of a couple things, and then we can be on our way to our next adventure. So, thank you very much. I know it's a bunch of cutscenes, but sometimes you just have to have those plot episodes. So, take care and have fun.